we did, or something like that. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them. We want to use it next time. Okay, we good?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Yeah, we did make some adjustments and.
Yep.
Hello.
There you go. This side, coach. This side.
Hello. Yeah. We did make some adjustments, obviously, probably halfway through the second game that we lost, and so we carried on with a lot of the plan that we had from the second game. I'm not going to go into detail of it. Obviously, we're going to play them 3 more times. So, but it wasn't just a matter of adjusting the Ghost Hawks. I thought our game last night was incredible against the Hero Bears. You know, they've gone and made changes to their team. It was a high octane game. We love to run, and going into an overtime, you always worry about back-to-back the next day. So I'll reflect on that because I think the guys showed a lot of character and resilience to maintain, you know, the way we play. We learned a lot from losing the last game against the Ghost Hawks. And then we had to back up against DO, who are the top team, and we beat them. So we know we can back up, and I think we all know that now. So I'm very proud of the guys, the way they backed up. But you're right, we did a good job on the big guys. We defended them a lot better than what we did in the past. We made it more difficult for them to catch the ball in the post, and you know, we know who can shoot and who can't shoot. I thought if you look at the game overall, we played great defence. We out-rebounded a team that's much bigger than us. When we probably hit all of our 3 performance targets, which you haven't done, even though we won last night, I was concerned because, you know, you don't get carried away with a win. You know, we were probably a little fortunate. You're never lucky, but we're fortunate that we fought back. We probably should have won that game by 15, but there were some alarm bells going off at me because, again, we allowed too many offensive rebounds. And they got a lot of fast break points on us last night, which is unusual against us. But tonight, that didn't happen. So the boys were really locked in. I think the fact that we lost to them twice, obviously, I never mentioned it. I just talked about what we had to do to beat them. But deep inside, I think they wanted that game tonight. And you know, for us now, we're 4-0. We've got another 2 games. This is 4-0 now, a 6-game package. And we've got 2 home games next week, so we're hoping to get those 2 as well.
好，那我们确实有做一些改变，但是教练这边就是对，因为我们还会对到猎鹰3场嘛，所以这边也不会讲太多。但其实教练对今天的比赛感到非常的开心啊，因为其实不是只有对猎鹰，昨天对英雄这一场他也觉得打得非常好，因为在延长赛嘛，而且我们还要打 back to back， 其实教练多多少少还是有点紧张。但对于我们整个球队的阵容跟我们球队的打法，其实教练还是非常开心的。那尤其是上一次我们输了猎鹰，然后隔天赢中信，所以教练对于我们每一次的调整都感到非常的骄傲。那今天我们确实守2个大个也守得比较好，然后在禁区的部分也知道怎么样去做防守，然后知道射手跟非射手这样子去做一个改进。对，那其实教练他觉得是昨天那一场比赛我们打得不错，但是其实还是有很多的东西要改进，比如说像我们的进攻篮板，还有我们的对方的快攻。对，所以昨天那场球打完之后，教练赢球虽然是开心的，但是还是告诉大家今天一定要好好把这场球打完。对，那其实大家都还蛮专注，而且教练有说他没有一直跟大家讲说我们输猎鹰的那2场比赛，但是其实球员们都知道说之前那2场比赛都差一点，所以其实教练可以感受得出来，每一个球员很想要把这场球拿下来。
那这边也再请问教练一题好了，因为今天其实全队都有得分记录，除了文如嘛，然后像本土的常人，他们替补的表现其实也都不错，包括另外今天也补进了汤马斯也是第1场，也谈谈这些替补跟替补的表现这样。
So today, off the bench, all the 4 men scored, and then we'll talk about our bench, our 4 men, and then talk about Thomas, overall how this game.
I mean, we rotated guys a lot. Obviously, playing against those big guys, they did draw some fouls on us, so I was forced to rotate, guys and multiple guys at them because of the fact that they drew fouls. And but in saying that, our guys did an extremely good job trying to physically compete and deny him the basketball. I mean, it's a good opportunity for Elijah coming after last night's game. I mean, it gives us an opportunity to rest Bo a little bit. He had a little bit of swelling in his ankle. And it's always tough for a new player to come in straight away, you know, especially with our team, the way we play. We're pretty much, we don't rely on one or two players, you know. It's something that teams that I've coached, we usually average 5 or 6 guys averaging double figures. And so Elijah, it's always tough for a new player to try and pick up on everything and still play a natural game. I think what we saw tonight, there was glimpses of Elijah's defence. You know, we hadn't anyone sort of body up and then with a big guy take him and then throw his shot in the stands. We haven't had anybody do that. That was the first time we've had that. So these are the things that Elijah's going to be able to do. You know, he can physically compete. He's mobile. He runs the floor. And I think as he starts to fit in, you know, you'll see a lot more scoring. But right now, you know, we just want everybody to play defense, rebound, take care of the basketball, and the scoring will take care of itself, you know, as it unfolds. So, I mean, the good thing about Elijah is he's high energy and he plays with a lot of effort, so he's going to fit well with us.
对，那对于今天我们板凳的状况的话，其实我们也是遇到犯规的麻烦，所以教练不得不做这一些阵容的一些改变。但是确实在这边教练要告诉大家，本土的4号位都打得非常非常好，非常辛苦。对，然后他会做到教练要怎么样去站前啊，怎么样不让他们接球，让大个顶出去那个油漆区的部分这样。对，那对于今天 ET 的表现的话，教练是蛮开心的，因为第一可以让 Bo 好好的休息，他的脚还是有一点肿胀。对，那对于新的球员进来这边，马上要融入系统，然后马上跟着大家打球，确实就不是一件简单的事情。那对于我们海神的球风，永远都不是只是1、2个球员嘛，我们都是5到6个球员都会可以有机会上双的，所以。对于ET 的话，教练第一他很认真，很有拼劲；第二他移动性很高，然后再就是他有很好的正能量。那今天也看到他扇的那个火锅，对，那个火锅其实也是我们球队比较少看到的，但是看到的时候是也是蛮开心的，可以看到那种能量在场上那种能量，对。
好，那接下来就请两位球员都谈一下这场比赛。
Yeah, it's a good win to get at a back-to-back. Both teams, I think, beat us last time at home, so good to get this win tonight after a tough game yesterday, overtime game. But yeah, also first time beating them this season, so just showing that we can beat them and get a really good win. So yeah, we just want to keep building on it. 4 wins in a row. Just want to keep on building.
对，那这2场比赛的赢球都非常的好，非常开心。那上次这2支球队在我们的主场也都有在我们主场赢过球嘛，所以这一次再次证明我们可以把在主场，然后把他们的把这2场球都拿下来，尤其是昨天的 OT， 然后今天也是我们对猎鹰的组合第一次把球赢下来这样，所以我们现在的6战里面有4战嘛，对，我们接下来下个礼拜希望可以持续赢球的。
For me, I was super excited to be a part of this win today. By margin, it's the most I've ever won by an overseas game, so I'm super excited just to be a part of this team. And I had a great group of guys and coaching staff that picked me up throughout my first game. A player like me, I have high hopes and high aspirations to always do great. So when things aren't going my way, you tend to lean on your teammates and your coaches, and I'm thankful I had that today. So we're going to get better. I'm going to get better as time goes on. We're going to keep progressing. I'm going to keep learning the systems and how we play, and I can't wait to see the end of this thing.
对，那ET 今天也是非常开心，可以把这场球拿下来。然后他在国外打球那么久，这是第一次打分差距那么大的对这场球赢下来分差那么大，对他也是非常非常兴奋开心。那他在这边也感谢他的队友还有教练团，对，其实在每天练习然后在场上也都很激励他，很鼓励他。那他就持续的保持他自己，他一定会做好他的本分，然后该做的都他持续的学习我们的体系这样子。对，那在最后他也说他希望看到今天赢球，他也希望看到我们这个季后我们这一场球季最后可以达到什么一个样子。
I just want to recap on Elijah. 9 rebounds in 11 minutes. That's unbelievable. That's not Dennis Rodman stuff. Right? He gets rebounded every 2 minutes. Good rebounders get right every 4 minutes. Great ones get every 3 minutes. The great ones get every 2 minutes. He got 9. Now, if he didn't foul out, he was probably pretty unlucky with a couple of those fouls that were called. You know, God knows how many rebounds he would have got if he was able to play more. So, for me, that's huge for us because that's an area that we have actually been down on, and that's why we brought him here. We haven't been as strong in our rebounding as what we were last year. So, I mean, that's one of the really pleasing things to see tonight. As far as his scoring goes, you can see his mobility, his quickness, and as he gets comfortable, that'll take care of itself. But also, you know, he played some great defence. So that's not to be taken lightly. Bo's been rebounded, defended, but we expect our whole team, but to get a new guy coming in, that's first game, and he's probably a little down, thinking you would have liked to have done more, but it's hard when you foul out in 11 minutes too, with 6 fouls. Unfortunately, there's probably three, maybe 4 there, maybe. So, but as he said, he'll get better, and he's only going to help us get better. So it's exciting stuff because, you know, I'm looking at this tonight, the contribution, you know, Jason's come up big, Cooks has 2 games in a row. Kevin, you know, I knew he'd pick it up. He was down on his last night, even though we won, and he wanted to pick it up. So, you know, again, you look across the board, you look at all the scoring. For me, big standouts are the defence and the rebounding. You know, we won the rebounding battle against the biggest team in the league. So he played a big part of that tonight.
对，那教练再回来讲 ET 啊，其实看今天他打11分钟，然后有9个篮板，对，那教练也有说不错的球员4分钟1个篮板，对，那还不好的差不多3分钟1个篮板，那非常非常棒的就是2分钟1个篮板，他今天几乎就是快要2分钟1个篮板了，对，那教练他如果今天没有遇到犯规麻烦，最后毕业的话，其实教练说他也不知道他到底可以抓几个篮板，对，那对于他的犯满毕业这部分，教练觉得他应该只有3到4个犯规啊，对，有几个可能就比较运气没那么好，对，那我们篮板一直都是今年的一些问题，对，那所以看到 ET 进来这边，他可以用他的速度，可以用他的移动性，然后帮我们把篮板抓下来，也是确实是我们需要的。那BO他也是打得很好，对，他最近的状况也都还不错，但是对于 ET 今天第一场可以在场上展现出这一些教练可以看到的东西，教练还蛮开心的，对。那当然讲到贡献的话，Jason Coops 对他们这2场也都是打得非常辛苦，对。那再来就是 Kevin 上一场打的状况，然后教练也可以看得出来，他今天在场上很希望可以这场球再打得比昨天再更好一点，对，所以我们的防守一定要好好守下来，这可以帮助我们赢球。
今天就算登山成功了吧？对吧？那我觉得算很辛苦了，打台钢真的是每一场比赛对我们来说都非常的辛苦，像我现在全身真的是觉得被卡车撞到一样，真的很累。对，那我觉得就是教练在这个过年这一周这一段时间就一直不断的告诉我们要如何去对付台钢，那要怎么样去打？那他有告诉我们，教我们，然后我们也做了很多的演练，做了很多检讨，不管是影片也看了好几次，然后在练习中也是不断的去琢磨，去告诉自己说我们要怎么样去赢。对，所以说当然在这场比赛大家展现了最后的韧性，然后在2连战的状况下，然后我们还是展现了就是那坚强的那种拼劲，然后到最后把比赛赢下来，所以就是真的是非常好的一个团队的胜利。
对，那教练刚刚最后讲的是，今天我们篮板的数量抢赢了目前现在在联盟里面篮板抢最好的球队，所以今天教练非常非常开心。
最后这边再问一下 Whitman， 就是他今天是拿下T1生涯的新高，过去有2场是29分，今天是30分，他怎么样在 back-to-back 的比赛中，就是还达成这样子的成绩？
Today you scored the most in T1. Before you scored twice, 29. And how do you score, highest point after back-to-back games? Yeah. What's your magic?
Vitamin B pill.
Well, actually, coach earlier this week said that I might be able to score 40 on this thing. So.
I did say that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
40.
If I would've
I
made
forgot
the
about that,
free
but you really
throws,
did.
If I would have made the free throws and a few more shots, I think I could have got close. But just being aggressive. I saw they were going to go under the screen early in the game, and then I was able to get my shot. So I just wanted to look to be aggressive when I was able to get space, and had a really good shooting night. I think these past 2 games shot the ball pretty well. So I just want to keep it up and just read the defense, whatever they're giving me, and hopefully we can just keep the winning streak going.
对，那刚刚其实也讲到，教练我们在检讨我们在备战的时候，教练就也很常讲说 ，Jason 对到猎鹰应该轻松可以拿40分，真的他真的教练还蛮常讲的，跟大家说他的防守 Jason 一定有机会。那 Jason 自己说啊，他如果罚球有进的话，然后再多个几个出手机会，确实是有机会可以得40分。对，那其实他就是侵略性强，对，然后他知道对方一开始的时候会走 under， 在做挡拆的时候会走 under， 所以他确实就有很多的空档可以去做出手，对，所以他就是说他会持续的去判读场上的状况，然后有机会就投，对，那他希望可以延续这种手感，这种8趟的手感，连续2场嘛打得不错，然后继续下周的连续2场可以持续的手感8趟。
谢谢。好。谢谢教练。
是，
谢谢大家。
这是非常的。